Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode on the PixTech SMP server. To start off, we are in a dark oak forest and a birch oak forest with the odd oak tree, and this is looking nice. We have a nice start, tiny little plains here, some flowers, and yeah, let's see what we can find around. This seed is specifically chosen by us for some of its features that I'm gonna show off a bit later in this series. But yeah, ooh, a desert. That might come in handy. I am very happy that you're joining me on this trip. We have some great plans for this server. And if you stick around, you're gonna see what we can do. Some of us are builders and some of us are redstoners. So I think this is going to be a quite nice mix to work with. And it's getting nighttime, so I need to be ready to sleep because I am not prepared to fight off hordes of zombies yet. Nice sleep. So, the settings on the server is hard, meaning yeah, we have some work cut out for us, but it's also mainly to do with spawn rates. Hard means higher spawn rates, and that's exactly what we want. But I figure I'm gonna start and just chopping down some trees, because I want some of the dark oak and I want some of the birch. And let's sleep again then. That got dark very fast. Fair enough. But yeah, some of the dark oak I want and some of the birch I want. Let's steal some of the mushrooms, why not? We have our bases planned out, so we know exactly where we're gonna be. And I am gonna be very far out. I have a very special place picked out. But it's gonna take me a while to get there, so I need to get some wood first. And yeah, let's collect some resources and take it from there. I've got my coffee ready, brewed and nice and hot. So let's go. So I figure we might want to make ourselves a shovel and actually dig down a tiny bit to get to some stone. So we can actually upgrade to stone tools. That might be a lot nicer. And if nothing else, a lot quicker. And like so. And let's get the first stone. Make our first stone tools. There we go. Much better. Stone pickaxe, stone shovel, stone axe. That's a good start. Let's do this. And bring this crafting table with us and start chopping down some trees. Oh, look at this. Some ink sacs. Don't mind if I do. And this is a very tiny ravine. Oh, I see some iron, but I am not in a rush to get that. The coal might be nice, however. Let me get this coal. And let me get this iron while I'm already here. Good start. Nice. Also, my hunger bar is running a bit low. Might want to deal with that. Let me make a furnace real quick. There we go. Got ourselves some raw pork chops smelting away. But yes, I am gonna head out in think that direction. And it's gonna be about 2,000 blocks away from spawn. But I have a really nice place picked out. I haven't seen it in person yet. Ooh, I don't want to look at you. That would be a bad start. Yeah, really nice place picked out. I haven't seen it in person yet, but from the maps, it looks real good. Let me get this, and let's do what we said we were gonna do and chop down some trees. Before I got distracted by all the coal and iron. Alright, so I've got myself a few different kinds of saplings and a bunch of wood. And this should get me started, at least for a bit. The saplings I am gonna need because, well, where we're going there's not that many trees. So let's start off with making ourselves a boat. And boat. Let's take this crafting table. And yeah, we're gonna head out. And it's gonna take us a while to get there. But I will see you when we get closer. Okay, so I may have severely underestimated how long it was actually gonna take me to get to where I'm going right now. But I think that we should be getting quite close now. So as you can see, this is fairly far away. Like very, very far away from spawn. It's about 2,500 blocks somewhere where we're going. But it should come into view very soon. And there we go. Coming into view here is our very own Mushroom Island. And this is where we're gonna set up base for... yeah, for the near future at least. I do enjoy it because it means no spawns. Hopefully. I do see some grass over there, so that might be an issue. We might have to remove that. But look at this. And it's quite big as well. Let me just get up this to the top here so we can actually take a decent look at it. We do have some trees. And more grass. Grass means spawnable spaces. Need to get rid of that. But we have the cows over there. We have, well, apparently trees. But this is a decent sized island. And I have so many ideas what we can do with this. And me and parkour are not best friends. But yes. Look at this island. This is so cool. Absolutely massive. So much potential. So much potential. I think we're gonna like it here. Definitely. To start off with, we need to set up a very temporary base. I think my original plan was to actually build up a decent sized house on this island, but I'm starting to think that I'm lacking the resources for it. I need to make a well, small tree farm. Very manual. We have a ruin portal. That looks really cool. That looks really nice. We need to get over there and check it out. Look at this. Look at it. This is very cool. Ouch. And we have iron and gold. Flint and steel, magma charges don't need. A silk touch golden pickaxe. Why not? This might come in handy. I'm gonna leave it here for now. But this is considered mushroom fields. Sure. Well, this is ocean. And this. So if I do this. So this is still shore. 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 Which means it shouldn't be spawnable. I think. So I'm gonna go through and check this out and see that we still have fields everywhere. So it doesn't move over into ocean or anything else where bad stuff is gonna spawn on me. Because that means that we don't have to spawn proof this. Which is super cool. And then this. I mean, we're missing 3 blocks of obsidian. That's not that bad. This can then be our portal. Nice. Very, very cool. And this is... well, this is almost a path up already. So if we make a small path leading down to that. And... I mean... this is looking quite good. If I clear out some spaces here, we could actually have our first house right here. That's not that bad. Not bad at all. So I think this level is going to be good. Let me set up a temporary base and set spawn, because that's going to be important. I need some food as well. And yeah, give me a second to set up a base, a very temporary base, and I will be right with you. Ah, fresh morning. And I've made some food. Let's get our first 4 iron smelting. And let's check this out. Cows, water. This is very decent. A very decent start, I think. So I think this is where we're gonna set up base. So we're gonna make a small house here. But it's gonna take me a while to clear all this out, and I kinda wanna get some more tools as well. So I think what we should do is start off by actually going exploring on this island a bit. So we have some food. Let's grab some torches and see if we can find some more coal, maybe some more iron. Let's see what we can find right here. This is looking quite nice as well, and it's very close to the spawn. Ooh, this... we want to take care of this. Let's make water out of this. Remove all the spawning spaces. There we go. Very nice. So, less spawning spaces here. That shouldn't be an issue, I think. Or is it? Is this an issue? It is not an issue. That needs to go as well. But this is very close. This tiny little cave-like thing. Very close to where we're gonna have our house. So I think this is actually gonna be our mine. Yeah, we can make a nice little mine out of this. 1 coal. That was not a... oh, 2. 2 coal. So this can actually be a small mine of sorts. And let me just start to clear out a bit. And let's go mining and see if we can find some of that sweet, sweet iron that we're gonna need to start this. So small mining break, I think. And see where we can go from here. Yes, so this is where we are right now. I'm trying to make this somewhat natural, walking down a bit. And then we can add in some support structures on the sides and actually make this look like a really cool mine. And from here on, I'm thinking that I'm going to dig out a bit and then start winding it down. And we want to end up at, well, diamond level, of course. But that is not happening right now. We need to head back and unload some of the stuff. I got myself 6 more iron ore. And we need to get that smelting so we can actually make ourselves an iron pickaxe. And we should start to clear out some of this. We should start hunting some of that, and very soon that should be a nice little leather and beef farm, I think. And clear out some of the mushrooms, start to make ourselves at home right here. But to start with, let me just get rid of all this and make this a nice and flat area that we can work with. Right, so I kind of forgot how much work it is when you don't have the proper tools for it. This took way longer than I expected, and I burned through quite a few shovels. But I got quite some dirt out of it. Not really sure what I'm going to do with the dirt, but I'll find use for it. I'm sure. But we do need to start setting up a few of the trees here. Because I'm going to need a bunch. So let's plant an oak there and there. And some birch, because I might need some birch as well. And so. And we need some dark oak. We actually need a whole lot of dark oak. But let's start with that. And resources. Yeah, resources is going to be the thing. Let me just add in to this chest. It is a absolute mess in this chest. But that is okay. Why did you pop off? Ah, because mycelium. Let's see if it's quick enough to grow here. Or if I might have to figure something out. I will figure something out. And there we go. I figured something out. I mean, it's not pretty, but it's gonna do its job. So I can farm my trees out here, and it's not gonna get messed up by the mycelium. And then over here I can start... I think I'm gonna have to add a bit of space, a bit of ground here. I can actually fit my house, because while it's not gonna be big, I think it's gonna get quite crowded here quite fast. So yeah, let me add in some space and start adding in the house, and yeah, another time lapse. I think that's fine. See you in a bit. Some of the finishing touches, some stone buttons on the sides, but other than that, I think it's quite done. Well, for now at least. This is maybe not the nicest block palette that one can find, but with limited resources, this is limited resources. This is not that bad to start with. Like. Tiny house, and this ate a whole lot more resources than I actually expected it to do. So I'm gonna have to do some creative editing to try to put this together, because it was a lot of building a bit and then mining and building a bit and chopping down trees and back to building a bit and so on and so forth. Not the most exciting thing, and also slightly annoying for me as well. But what I think that we should do is that we have 10 iron ingots there and 26 nuggets. We should turn the nuggets into 2 more ingots, so we have 12. Put that away. And get ourselves some... Oh, we have some wood here. like so, and the sticks, and we are gonna upgrade. So we want to start with pickaxe. Let's do an axe and a shovel. And I actually think that we should have a sword as well. So there we go. We now have full iron tools. And that is a very good start. But this is looking quite nice. It's I mean it's not that bad. We shouldn't talk about the inside. Because I mean inside, no, not yet. Not yet. But outside is looking quite okay. It's not that bad for a starter house. And then we're gonna start to terraform the area around it a bit. And make the path going down to the portal. And I think that we should make a nice little path going down to the mine as well. And then maybe one up, because up here we're gonna build a whole lot of things. But I think this is looking quite nice. Not bad at all. Ooh, almost nighttime. Better sleep. But I think this is where we're gonna end it for this episode. If you have stayed with me for this long, I want to say thank you very, very much. I highly appreciate you coming along on this journey. And I hope I will see you in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of this series, consider subscribing. And see you soon. Bye.